Hey everybody, I'm Ultima456 here, the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 5 of Let's Do the Diablo 3 DLC. Alright, so search for the Royal Crypts. Basically, all we have to do is just continue to proceed through this area until we find the Royal Crypts. There's nothing particularly challenging about navigation or anything in this game. Oh, that's right, we have to look at the Templar. I will do that momentarily. There's nothing too difficult about navigation in this game. It's pretty much linear. The sort of exploration element comes into it through
And now I wander, cursed by my once beloved king. Evil gnaws at my bones, and I cannot risk putting my beloved Tristram in danger, should I fail to contain that which tears at me. I must venture down into the labyrinth, to die alone.
Yeah, the exploration comes from just sort of like getting to specific, like doing non-required challenges, like the stuff in the actual like achievements and challenges menu and all that kind of thing, all those kinds of things. But yeah, that's fine, to be honest. Oh, okay, we are full. We are full. All right, so I'm going to show you what to do when we're full. So when armor and stuff like drops up and down like that, means we cannot pick up enough. So what we do is we press right on the thumbstick, right on the digital pad, or the D-pad. We go to Tashun, and we sell basically everything. So what I like to do, this is a bit tricky because I've got tons of gold. So normally what I do is I get rid of all blues, whites, and greys in order to, like, I sell all blues, whites, and greys. I generally keep all yellows and legendaries. The reason being is because we can essentially what are they called? Salvage? Yeah, we can like destroy them to salvage parts. So if I salvage this with X, I will get this action will irreversibly destroy the item. Are you sure you want to do this? Yes. I will get I forget what that's called. I wish it told me. I forget what that's called too. So let's have a look. I think I have some in my stash. Don't worry about everything else that's in here. It's all items that we can't really use at the moment. I do have gems though. I should actually take a gem. No, you know what? I haven't got a gem. Let's try and keep stuff like in the same way. Where the hell? They changed it, so I have to figure out where it is. Inventory here, isn't it? Here we go. So I just got a veiled crystal, which is obtained by using the blacksmith to salvage rare weapons and armor, and it's a rare crafting material, so it's used to craft rare stuff. And I got a forgotten soul, which is used to craft legendary items. Now, because this is like a really recent patch, or things have changed a lot since then. First of all, let's go back. You get different things now for like higher level. I think that's how it works. It's like if you're disenchanting or salvaging level 70 legendaries, all that kind of stuff, you'll get different materials. So, but for the time being, like for the early game, you just get kind of normal stuff. Or those things that I mentioned. You also get arcane dust, which we've been picking up a little bit of, and reusable parts. So the way that works is basically we picked up quite a few reusable parts in arcane dust already in different what do you call, just from like fighting. So that's why I kind of like to sell all the whites and greys, because you'll pick up, like, you can salvage those and they'll give you reusable parts and what is it? Reusable parts and arcane dust. But you can pick up that stuff anyway, so there's not really, or at least it's more common than picking up, I don't even know if you can pick up veiled crystals. I don't think you can pick up forgotten souls. I'm pretty confident on that one. But veiled crystals, I don't even think you can pick those up. So yeah, that's that crafting element, and I might use the crafting. I don't think I will, but I might. It's actually quite fun because the elements are like random that they place on your abilities. So, or you make a weapon and then it comes with a certain set of random abilities, and yeah, it's cool. When you get close to some of these, sometimes enemies spawn. I like to kind of just fight them. The one thing I've noticed about using this ability with the, what is it, Siphon Blood or whatever, is that not only is it single targeting, but it's annoying to try and get like a movement speed boost. So maybe I should go back to the spikes. I think I'll keep it until I have to face off against Skeleton King, and then after the Skeleton King I'll use the other one, because I like being able to destroy stuff to get more movement speed. Alright, so I haven't gone through the Templar yet. I think what I'll do is I'll just leave it until we're about to face off against the Skeleton King, and then we will go through his stuff and how good he is, or how good all of them can be, really. Yeah, so I mentioned at the end of the last episode, but I guess I'll talk about it again. Oh, did I get it? I did. Dimensional speed. Okay, there's a little bit to explore on either side, so let's quickly go over there. I mentioned a little bit last time. If you are playing alone, you can use... oh, right, he's asking. Okay, we'll go through it a little bit for now. Oh, I should have kept something. Alright, first of all, let's swap his shield. His shield's much better now, and he has 2 skills. Or he has 4 skills that you can activate. So they go 1, 2, 3, 4, and there are a choice of two choices. So there's heal. It has a 30-second cooldown, and it heals you and the Templar for a certain amount of health, life. I think that gets higher as he levels up. Or he has intervene, which has a cooldown of only 10 seconds, and it taunts enemies within 10 yards of you for 3 seconds when you are hit. So right now we want probably heal, just in case something goes wrong. And then there's either loyalty, which regenerates 16 life per second for you and the Templar. That's basically like a flat increase. And enemies that are hit or intimidate, enemies that are hit or are hit by the Templar are slowed by 80% for 3 seconds. Yeah, let's do this one, because we have the first one providing us, like, you know, out of danger, getting us out of danger by healing, and this one will help us like survive a bit more by just, you know, dealing more damage to enemies. At least that's the way I look at it.
I cannot do that.
Oh yeah, we got some of these. Okay, so these guys are molten, and as you can see, when they're molten, they have this massive explosion. I just realized my skeletons are like invincible.
I'm afraid not.
I'm a human being. Oh, okay, you can drop veiled crystals. You might not have been able to catch exactly why I said I'm a human being there. It's because he said I'm afraid not. And I was going for one of those awesome puns. I love that that's a pun. Oh, good, we got to level 12. Oh, there's a lot more here than I thought. Alright, so we have a new ability. Let's have a look. Death Nova. So unleash a Nova that deals 350% weapon damage as poison to all enemies within 25 yards. Well, it's worth a shot. So it does less damage than the Skeletal Mage, but it costs half the essence, and it's got poison damage, which means it's going to deal damage over time, I think. And our Corpse Explosion got a new rune. The explosion radius is increased to 25 yards. Only 5 yards extra. I still don't like the fact that I have to keep everyone together. I'm going to go with Corpse Lance. I actually prefer that. Corpse Explosion, Bloody Mess. Just telling us what we got. Ooh. Oh. Me likey. Alright, me likey already. The Skeletal Mages are cool, but because we have access to the skeletons, there's really no need to have even more Skeletal Mages. So right now, this is a good ability. However, it will pale in comparison. Sorry, this ability is useful for moving about the place and killing, you know, hordes of enemies like that. But it is probably not useful for bosses, because the skeletal mages you can pretty much summon as many as you want of them. So imagine having like when I get to Skeleton King, basically I'm just going to spam every single button and try and spam as many skeletal mages as I can. Let's quite a large radius on this ability. Nice. I'm going to try and spam as many of them as possible, and they're all going to be attacking him, and he's going to drop, like, very, very, very quickly. This place is huge. Ow. It doesn't hurt you, don't worry. Can I destroy items with it? I can. Oh, did I hear a goblin? Yeah, a little goblin. That's so annoying. Die. Okay, so the scribe's lectern is only providing gold now. That is because we are basically done with all of the Lacdanan, I think his name is, or Lacnadan. That guy that we've been hearing so much from, like his little stories and stuff. Okay, we got a little bit over here. There are about, I don't remember if there are 2 or 3 bosses in each act. And to be honest, I can't even remember if each of them has like a set amount. So for example, if they all have like 3, all have 2, whatever. But there's like a good amount of length to each act. There are even like speedrun challenges in this game of like, you know, completing each act under an hour, which, trust me, completing some of the acts in under an hour is insane. It's so hard to do. You can do it a lot easier with a group because you can have people at the sort of like the requirement point. You know, if that's a little bit further in the game than normal, you can have people at the requirement point. Oh, Captain Cage, Commander of the Dead. Yeah, as you can see, my Poison Nova attack's not that great against a single target. It was doing good damage, but it probably would have been faster to have those skeletal mages. What was I saying? Someone remind me. Hang on, I'll think. I actually forgot a little bit now. Mortar. Okay, so these guys have mortar, so basically they just throw like mortar all over the place. Oh gosh, I have no... Go. Oh, triangle. I should use triangle. Oh, cost essence for that as well. They just like throw like mortars all over the place, which are like I don't even know what you would call them. Projectiles that go through the air. Let's put those on. A little bit less on the damage. I get 1 maximum essence. That's okay. Same attack speed. I think I might go for that. It's going to provide me with a very large amount of sustainability. Not that I'm like in danger of dying, but I still need it, and the damage like drop is negligible. So I think it's a better item to use. I literally forgot what I was saying. Damn. That doesn't happen that often. Oh, right. The speedrun thing. I'm pretty sure is what I was saying. So if you have multiple people, let's say like, you know, obviously if you're going for the speedrun, you need to know everything that you need to do. And if you know everything that you need to do, then you just need to do it. So you need to have people at like the quest markers like already. So there are a few, I mean, there are examples that I cannot think of right now, but I know are in the game. Oh, okay, no, I can use this as an example. So let's say if you're speedrunning this section, right? What you would do, I actually wanted more of them to be crushed by that, but that's okay. What you would do is, because the areas that you need to go are kind of relatively random, there's a little bit like, the further you get, the more you can tell where you know, where the exit is or where the correct path is. If you're doing it with 4 different people, you just have everyone go in different directions. Or even 2 or 3 different people. You just have everyone go in different directions. Once one person finds the way to go, everyone heads there, and then you split up again on the next level, and you just keep doing that over and over and over again until you get to where you need to go very, very quickly. Hide bridges, was it? I will put those on. Damn, that's a lot of intelligence. I want to put that one on straight away because it had a really good amount of attack increase, and since I lost a bit from changing the other piece, I wanted that. Okay, we should be up to the boss now. I just have to get there. So, which way is it? Yeah, it's over there. Okay, so we'll look at the Templar before we fight the Skeleton King, But let's just get there first. I think there might be a waypoint there as well, so we'll take advantage of that. Actually, we can look at... We did look at him a bit already, so let's give him this axe. He's better with javelins, I think, but let's just give him an axe. And actually, that's the only thing I can give him right now. He can wear 2 rings. How are criminals treated in your land? There are no criminals among the priests of Rathmar.
No outsiders may see us in that light.
It grieves me to hear that.
Alright, so now we're here. There's an achievement for destroying like 1,000 pots of ashes or something like that. Something crazy. I think I did it already. But it took me a very long time. Ah, damn, another good damage increase, but too slow for my opinion. I can, or for my liking, I can see that that's it was a flamberge or something, which is like the big double-handed sword. Let's see how much I can get here. Ah, nice, 27 items crushed. That didn't even feel like I got an increase in speed. Okay, whatever. Okay, so let's touch Leoric's sword. It's not a euphemism.
This burden is mine to bear.
Oh, so this is Lacknardan or whatever his name is.
Bring peace from your madness, Leoric.
He ran him through, which literally means he killed him, but in a specific way. By attacking him with the sword straight through.
Even if you will not.
Okay, so that's just like a little scene that plays out to show you basically what happened.
I need essence.
I need essence. Okay, off we go. He's kind of like a vampire now that I think about it. Alright, so this is an interesting part. Oh.
We shall put you down, Hellspawn.
There's an achievement here. I think it's to destroy all 4 of these at the same time. Or like, at least within... Oh my god, is that it? Destroyer of Destiny? I think I literally did it. I have tried to do that. I mean, I must have tried to do that so many times. I think I actually did it. I cannot believe that. Where's the most recent one here? Triumph. Not Demolition Derby. I can't remember what it's called, but I'll find it. Here. Destroy all 4 activated pillars in the Royal Crypt at once. Oh my god, I did it. That's so cool. I can't believe I did it. I remember trying with so many different characters, playing like every character, trying to get that achievement every time I got here. Not necessarily like going back for it, but just trying to get it like as soon as I got here. And finally I found a character that can do it. And I mean, it's obvious because he has that nice Nova explosion. Which I think, is it called Poison Nova? Is that what it's called? Death Nova. Death Wave. Yeah, it's called Death Nova, so it's... well, it's not poisonous. I'm sure there's a rune that says, you know, deals poison damage or something like that. And even if there isn't, there's, you know, plenty of the other attacks do. I'm almost level 13, and I think I would kind of like to be level 13 before fighting the Skeleton King. Not because that's a level that you need to be, but just because it would be cool. Oh, what's he? Oh, that's awesome. I didn't even realize he's, oh, beautiful. Spirit gain increased by 25%. Okay. He has such a cool, like, look to him when he attacks. Ah, there's no more. Oh, there is a few more, but not enough. Raise my essence all the way. I'm trying to get the essence all the way up so that I can face off against him. Jeez, I didn't think it would be right at the end of the episode. Okay, that opens here.
We have just arrived in Tristram. I must say, I'm a bit dismayed. This place is a backwater filled with serfs.
Ah, damn. I skipped it. That was an accident.
You will never defeat me.
It's funny. So I think he's supposed to be Leoric. I wasn't paying full attention. You were defeated the moment you surrendered to madness. That's awesome. That's a really cool saying. Okay, so we're pretty much here, and now we go through here, don't we? Yeah, we have to kill the return. Fortunately, I will not get a level here. But I got close. I was going to do the Templar, and I'll have a look. So he just has those 2 abilities. He gets Some more skills at level 15 and 20. I think he levels with you, so yeah. This is a book that he carries. Each follower has a different item. He has a book. He can wear a necklace and 2 rings. So apart from that, let's not go yet. You can change skills at any time that you're not in a fight. So let's go with, instead of Death Nova, why can I not change that? Oh no. Can I go back? Please tell me I can go back. I didn't realize oh, no. Hang on. No, I can't. Ah. Okay, so I can't. Can I teleport away from here? Oh man, are you kidding me? But I'm not fighting him yet.
I'm afraid not.
I can't use, I'm a human being. I can't use, I can't use, the bloody teleport. Ah, that sucks. This is gonna be awful. That ability is horrible for this. Alright, well, we have no choice. I'll still win, I just wanted to win convincingly. I'm so mad at that. Alright, here we go. I have no corpses to utilize. He would have been probably dead by now if I had the other ability, because I would have used there we go, some corpses. Now go. Yeah, he would have been so dead, like even before I got to this point, because I would have had all the any legendary? Yeah, another helm? Come on. This is getting ridiculous now. I think he actually dropped probably the same thing too. Yep. Alright, that's okay. What I was going to say was he would have been dead so much quicker, because I would have had Skeletal Mage with Gift of Death. They would have lasted, like, I would have had like 7 attacking at the same time. Wait, how much essence do I have? I can actually figure this out. I have, should just be essence, right? There. 201. So 201 for 40. So I could create 5 of them. Then they'd all die, and then I'd just spam I'd spam Corpse Lance, which apparently doesn't even cost essence. So they would have gone down really fast. Okay, I got a new skill. Instead of Command Skeletons, I got Command Golem, or Golem. Cooldown 45 seconds. Okay, so it's a one-time use, and it commands the Golem to the targeted location where it collapses into a pile of 5 corpses. Okay, well, we can look at it. I don't like the sound of that, but we can look at it. Bone Spikes is its next rune. So instead strikes the target and up to 2 nearby enemies with large bone pillars for 225% weapon damage per second as poison. So not physical damage, but poison. And it does more damage, and it says poison, and 2 nearby enemies as large targets. Not sure how I feel about that one. It's cool, it changes the ability quite drastically, but not sure how I feel about that one. Alright, that's the Golem. Good God, it is disgusting. Yeah, there's the Flamberge. That actually might have been alright against him as well. It would have been really good to finish him like that quickly. Okay, let's put that on him. Do I have a better shield for my follower? Not yet. I'm surprised he can't use the Flamberge. Or can he? No? No, he has to have a shield. He's a main hand and thing. What was I going to do? I was going to look at the next level of the Leoric's Crown. Level 12. Okay, so now that it's level 12, it's reached a new level of intelligence. Like, it's reached the next sort of, I don't even know what you would call it. Just the next level, I guess. So it has 31 intelligence, 35 vitality, which is max, 38 life per second. Only 79%, so pretty low roll on that ability, but that's okay. I'm not using the socket anyway. Gold health pickup radius is going to increase by 1 socket. It's better overall, but either of them are not that great. Well, actually, the original one is good for right now. But yeah. Okay, talk to the stranger. How do I feel about this ability?
Crater.
I'll use it for a little bit, and the golem I can't see myself liking. Ah. It's okay. I think I prefer the other one, and I don't think I can change it right now. No.
This is unexpected. How did you come here?
I remember falling.
Who are you?
I am not your enemy. I think, yes, I believe I have come with a warning. The darkness is coming. I don't remember.
You must get to safety. Then we will find answers.
Alright, cool. So he's a stranger, and we need to go back to New Tristram. We're going to pretty much leave it there because I'm out of time. But this guy is really cool. I really, really like him. And if you've played the original, like if you've played Diablo 2, you might know who it is. I mean, well, you've probably played Diablo 3 by now, but yeah. He's actually quite an important character. But we will deal with him next time. We'll go back to New Tristram. I don't think there's a cutscene here. Oh, there is. Okay, let's watch this.
It was a fallen star. But in truth, it was only a man. And of course, his memories have vanished. Perhaps Deckard Cain no more.
Okay, awesome. So he was the fallen star all along. So when we started, you know, there was a star that was fallen that we had to go to. That was him. Okay, so yeah, let's leave it there. Alright guys, I want to thank you all for watching episode 5 of Let's Do the Diablo 3 DLC. My name is Ultimate456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.